YouTube channel and then say to you, okay, if you want to come on my YouTube channel, you're going to have to pay me £10, for example. So if I'm inviting you to come this is what I don't understand. And also, these spiritual they project to look very exciting. But when you look between the cracks, it's actually not exciting because what they don't tell you is that they're usually just starting up. They don't have enough audience. And, as much as I promote positive mindset and positive actions, numbers speak louder than positive mindset and positive actions. If there are no people just seeing what you're doing, you wouldn't be able to make any sales. So these platforms are usually just starting up and they don't have many followers. However, we still charge you money for whatever reason you want to pay for the platform, the domain, and so on and so on. And I've had few invitations over the last couple of months, and the way they said is, what you do is amazing, blah, blah, and I would like to invite you to come on my platform and connect with like-minded people. So when I say to someone, I'd like to invite you to come on my platform, for me this means that I genuinely want to invite someone without any financial obligations. That's not the case. There's usually a fee involved, and if someone comes to invite you, that's great. I will take it as a compliment. To ask questions. Is it going to cost? How much is it going to cost? How is it going to benefit my business? Because I don't pay for ads. I pay for 2 promo groups, and when my subscription for this promo groups expires, I'm not going to renew it because it's not worth it. And there's so many Facebook groups where you can promote your business for free, and there are way too many people on Facebook that could become ideal clients. I had this conversation with my spiritual friends many times. The spiritual community has been infiltrated for quite some time now. Over the last 5 years, I would say, since I discovered spirituality, I have noticed a lot of people who call themselves spiritual are not actually that spiritual. If someone genuinely wants to help you, they're not going to charge you an arm and a leg, okay? They might charge you some money, because that's just the way it is. Call it energy exchange, call it business, call it whatever you want. But if they charge you a ridiculous amount of money for their spiritual work, something's not right there. Okay. Yes, spiritual businesses are businesses and they need to make money. But for spiritual businesses, true spiritual business, what's the goal is to have money. So doors are coming my way. There was this tempted to go and comment on his adverts, but to be honest, I'm going to waste my energy. So basically, what he's promoting, that if you're already a successful business but you're kind of stuck at a certain level, you should go to him and pay him £5,000-10,000 a month, whatever he's charging, to help you get further in your development. First of all, if you have managed to build a successful business that brings you financial and emotional fulfillment, you don't need to pay a ridiculous amount of money to someone else to come help you. You've done it once, you can do it again. Okay, I charge for my services, yes, and a lot of people out there who need guidance, who need help, but I don't charge a ridiculous amount of money. No, I think it's unethical. And yeah, just next time you come across someone who is very good at sales and marketing and charging you a lot of money, just ask questions. Because if you're a startup business, you can't really afford to pay someone else. Don't forget, you've got the power within you. We all need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help, myself included. It's too emotional here on a regular basis. It's too romantic on a regular basis. But you've got the power within you. And before I finish, it's a bit windy, hopefully you can hear me actually. And before I finish, I just wanted to talk about my workshop, which is starting in August, 18th of August, 8 p.m. UK time. It's called Mastering the Art of Manifesting. So it's going to be 8 weeks, 1 hour a week via Google Meet. Once payment is complete, I will send you the link. And during this workshop, I'm going to talk about the different layers of manifesting. I'm also going to do some practical work while we are on the call. It is a workshop at the end of the day, and I'm very excited about it. I felt very drawn to doing something like this because I should be able to at the same time. And I'm going to include the link to the workshop in the description, in the comments. And if you have any questions, send me a message. Until then, I'm going to continue with my walk, and I wish you everybody a beautiful Sunday.